Hi, I welcome you all to Sunya IS. So today I am here with a CSET ka session. Before I even start, let me tell you that UPSC will try its best to eliminate you in whatever way it is possible. And your mindset and the preparation should be in such a manner, in such a fashion that you should be protecting yourself from getting eliminated. When we talk about CSET, CSET is the best tool, you can say, or the favorite tool of UPSC to eliminate the crowd in the very first stage itself. And that is where it is very important to understand what is essentially required in order to protect or shield ourselves in this first stage of the examination. And बहुत important है to understand the mindset and the expectations of UPSC from you in this examination. I request a simple thing from you that please be attentive until the end of this session. Session will be small only, but I need your utmost importance, utmost attention on each and every word. Right. First of all, I would like to discuss the strategy and the mindset which you need in order to prepare for this particular paper. Now, there is a myth in the market that for CSET, in order to clear CSET, that we have to prepare number system, we have to prepare work and time, we have to prepare speed distance, LR, etc., etc. But that is not the complete understanding of the particular CSET examination. Right now, what is happening in the market, sir and ma'am? You people are having two examinations or two parallels, I would say. First is parallel of SSC and banking ka exams, and second parallel is UPSC का exam. Tell me, if I talk about these SSC and banking का exam, what is the requirement of the person who will be employed in this particular positions? क्या काम होगा उनका? A person working at a bank is expected to do the calculations in his daily course or the daily job, right? So the basic expectation of these exams is the calculations. Now, when I talk about these calculations, sir and ma'am, these calculations are generated through speed, formulas, and maybe some random tricks. But when I talk about our cup of tea, which is UPSC examination, if you will see the name, the very name of the CSET, it contains the word aptitude in it. And when you will employ this IS officer on the ground, the basic requirement from the IS officer is to take decisions when he is on the ground. So this particular exam demands aptitude while an IS officer is serving on the ground. This exam do not expect the person to do the calculations on the ground, but this exam checks your decision making ability. That if you are in a tough situation, कोई दुख, कोई दुविधा, कोई पीड़ा अगर आपके सामने एक साथ प्रकट हो जाती है, right? You are in the very critical circumstances out, like एकदम से. So how your mind will be reacting to that? How you will be serving the citizens of the country in that particular time period? So the aptitude is being tested in this examination, है ना? Now, what is something which I want to bring in your notice, that for both of them, for this and for this, the syllabus remains exactly the same. The same number system you have to prepare for CSET, the same number system you have to prepare for the SSC and banking. The same HDT, the same work and time, the same profit and loss, percentage, logical reasoning, reading comprehension is part of both the examinations, sir and ma'am. And that is where 80% of you are trapped. What you will see, that if I'm watching any video on the YouTube, any random video on the YouTube, if it is on number system, if it is on percentage, I'm done with my job. That is not how it works. You see the examination pattern since 2021, in 2022, in 2023, especially in 2024 also. You will observe one thing very beautiful. The observation is that UPSC is trying to test your aptitude, not your calculations. What UPSC will do, UPSC will ask a question, maybe not from a single topic. UPSC will merge 2 or 3 topics and will frame a question. Maybe number system and probability, maybe number system and PNC, maybe number system with other topics. Now, in that scenario, what is happening? You're not able to apply any formula. UPSC has eliminated all the tricks. What UPSC has done, sir and ma'am, UPSC has bring the data sufficiency. Just observe the paper pattern of CSET. UPSC has incorporated the statement based questions in Quant and LR. Hence, you are not able to use these tricks now, these formulas now. Why no formulas? Because एक क्वेश्चन है, 3 टॉपिक हैं उसमें, किस टॉपिक का फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे आप? नहीं लगा पाएंगे ना. What UPSC is trying to test is a simple plain aptitude. Now, many of you, I'm quoting it, 80% of you who are weak in CSET is just focusing upon the names of these topics. There's no concern whatsoever that UPSC is demanding aptitude in the paper. Not only in terms of knowledge, aptitude in terms of solving the paper also. I will come to it, don't worry. So this is the requirement of the examination. This is never a requirement of the examination. Topic remains the same, but you have to prepare these topics with a very broad vision of conceptual clarity. I've time and again told you in my previous videos also of GS that if you don't have conceptual clarity, your aptitude will not come into the picture. You have to depend on those babajis of the YouTube, even in CSET. That they are dealing with the tricks and all those techniques which were applicable maybe in the last or maybe the previous patterns of CSET, but not now. Okay. So mindset should be very clear that we should not be focusing upon this thing. We should be focusing upon. I hope I am loud and clear. Now, I will come to the second element of the video, that what you have to cover in what time. We already have our targets for the GS, if you know. We already have our targets for the optional, if you know. Right? I have time and again iterated in my sessions also, and I have time and again given those targets in my videos also. Here, I will try to give you broad targets for CSET, that how your mindset should be working while you are, doing this CSET as an examination. So, first of all, now, before I even proceed, any one of them you can replace with any other, standard thing which you have at your hand or at your disposal. Just ensure that those sources are aptitude oriented. Those sources are never formula oriented or maybe for the SSC and all those things. Please avoid if you can. So whatever sources you want to replace in this, you do, but ensure that those are aptitude oriented. Okay. Now, sir and ma'am, how I have categorized this, that if you are scoring 60 to 85 marks in your previous attempts, now for those who are in their very first attempt, भाई 2025 ही पहला होने वाला है, please try to give 23 and 24 both the examination. Do not make the mistake of assuming that UPSC will ask you similar question as it is was asked in 2024. UPSC कब पलटेगा आपको भी नहीं पता, और किस चीज को लेके पलटेगा, you also don't know that. So please solve 2023, 2024. Take out the average marks. Now let's say your average marks are 85. Just deduct 15 marks out of it. कम कर दीजिए 15 marks. Why I'm asking you to deduct 15 marks? Because you are giving those papers in the what I can say room environment. You're not giving that paper in the exam environment where you may do some silly mistakes also. And this is not the rule for CSET. This is rule for any other GS paper. No half mistake what you are doing in your entire preparation phase is assuming my cutoff is 90. So if I am scoring 90 marks in my mocks or maybe the paper in which which you are attempting at home, you're in very comfortable position. You have to score 105 if you're giving you those mocks right now, because you are in the stable position of your mind. Okay, so just deduct those 15 marks out of the average of 2023 and 2024, and that might be your score if you would have given that exam the respective years. Now, there may be the case who will be falling above 85. For those, just go with CSET 500. I will explain what it is. For those who are falling in 60 to 85, you have to just focus upon the above layer. And for those who are falling less than 60 marks, have to focus on all the layers. So for example, if you are, let's say, at 58 or 59 marks, sir and ma'am, in that scenario, it is very important that you prepare the topics again. There is no choice. You prepare the topics again from the perspective of conceptual clarity, so that you are able to apply the aptitude whenever it is asked in the final examination, and you don't know when the paper level will go higher. है ना? So please, if you are below 60 marks, try to secure your CSET, and you need to follow CSET batch 2025. I myself teaching in that batch along with Kuldeep sir. You may know him or may not know him, but you can always see the demo videos of both of us on the YouTube. Everything is in open. Yeah, about Sunya IAS. Very important in order to ensure conceptual clarity. Kab karna hai, I will come to it. What you have to do, that is what I am saying. If you are falling below 60 marks, this is also important and must do for you. Now, maybe you might have registered yourself at some other places. It's your choice, completely your choice. But whenever you are trying to cover the CSET there, just try to ensure you're going without any formulas, you're going without any tricks. Please, a sincere request from my side. Okay, now let's come to the phase by phase manner. Assuming that now all of you have done this, so for those who are falling below 60, this you have to do complementary along with the above things. Okay, so I will be explaining now what other people, those who are above 60 marks, have to do. Firstly, sir, right now you have to ensure that you have to complete these PYQs 2013 onwards until 2024. You have to complete these PYQs as soon as possible, maximum by October end. So hardly there will be 800 questions, 800, 900 questions. That is what I am requesting you to complete by October end. Okay. Now for this, for Brahmas students, what I have done is, I have compiled all the PYQs in topic wise manner for you. For example, if this is the sheet, what I have done is, here you will find a question, and here you will have a space to solve that question. Question space, question space, question space for all the PYQs which I have mentioned. This I have compiled topic wise, and this will be shared as a drive with you in your respective Telegram channels. Okay. Now what shall be your duty? Your duty should be to solve all of them without using any trick. Am I clear? And कब तक करना है? You have to complete all of it by October end. Now, CSET book. See, with regular practice in CSET, you tend to improve yourself, right? Right? It is not like history. There are stories which you have to mug it up. The very important aspect of ensuring your CSET examination is to do practice. So what we will be doing is, we will be bringing up a book on CSET in October. So whenever you're getting extra time, other than these PYQs, you'll be solving the questions in the book. Now this book have 3 level of questions. First is moderate. We haven't included any basic level question in the book because we assume you have already done this. So first is moderate level, the level of 2024 exam. And second is advanced level, the level of 2023 and maybe higher. So this book have 2 level of questions, and the questions are aptitude oriented. They are not formula oriented. They are as per the demand of the examination. So as and when you are getting time along with your GS preparation, just make it a practice that you are keeping this book handy with you. So whenever we are coming up the registrations, I will notify them in your respective channels. Please order it. Third thing comes CSET Pi. Now, if you will see your Brahmastra schedule very clearly, na, CSET tests are also a part of your Brahmastra schedule. That is nothing but a CSET test series. Okay, please, I request that try to be serious in those tests also, because we ourselves are putting lot of effort in order to mimic, I would say, UPSC examination. Huh? So that is nothing but CSET test series. So it is already part of Brahma's CSET Pi. So this is test series. Now what is CSET 500? First of all, this is compulsory. This is compulsory for even those who are scoring. This is compulsory for even those who are scoring more than 85 marks. Now this CSET 500 we started last year. In this program, what we are doing is we are making you practice live 500 questions in 4 days. I mean, ultra useful program. You can take the feedback from the previous students. बहुत 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 प्यारा program है. 4 days, only 4 days for 8 hours each. And our objective will be twofold. First is we are doing revisions. Second is we are practicing advanced level questions. Only advanced level. And that too live. I mean, you and me will be standing in front of, we will be there in front of each other. I will be giving the question, I will be opening the timer, you have to solve in front of me, then I will tell you the way out. That is how that course is designed and ultra useful, believe me. But the catch is this course comes in the month of March, approximately. Just you can say 45 days or 2 months before the prelims. So you need to be very aggressive if you're offline to get yourself registered. And you need to make sure that even if you're doing anything online, this is something which you cannot miss. Please, I request. Okay, from every one of you. So this is something which you can follow for the CSET perspective. The model is first PYQ will keep a base for you in order to notify you that what is the requirement of the UPSC. But please be mindful that from 2021 or maybe 2022 onwards, the pattern has evolved itself from formulas towards aptitude. Secondly, this you should keep regular with you, a CSET book. We are bringing ours so that you can get a very decent quality of questions so that you're practicing them along with your GSK preparation on Monday to Saturday. Then CSET Pi is a dedicated test series of CSET which is already a part of Brahma. So please be serious in all those tests. CSET 500 something which will come in March. Please do join it. Even if you're scoring above 85 marks, do not miss it, please. Now CSET batch 2025 is for people who are below 60 marks. But a simple request from all of you. Those who consider themselves very weak in CSET, please, please, please do not push it beyond January month. Beyond January, the stress level increases. The chances of consuming anything which is new or anything which teaches you something new reduces. So your ability of learning the concepts will come down and your ability of forcing yourself toward the tricks and the formulas will increase. But let me tell you, formulas do not work in the real examination. If you believe me, just tell me in the comment section. Okay. So please ensure that you are winding up your batches of CSET by January month. Okay. And we are coming regular every month with a CSET batch. You can join any one of them, maybe from November onwards. Until October, you already have your targets. If you remember, optional ka summaries, right? Check your groups. So you already have your targets for the until October month. From November, you can switch to the CSET ka batch. Okay. Now there is something which is very important and would like to discuss with you is the mistakes which you should be avoiding. The foremost mistake above all these mistakes is to consider that UPSC will be asking questions on the level of 2024 and 2025. You will have that mindset, na yaar. You will struggle in order to clear CSET. Okay. So I'm writing it here. Although I will discuss these 4 mistakes also. Mindset of 2024 exam label. should not be there. What you do is you take average of 2023 and 2024. Try to secure yourself. Don't lie to yourself, है ना, कि okay यूपीएससी ने 2024 में has reduced the level, that is what it will be doing. No, let's take the average of 2023 and 2024 and start our CSET का preparation. And the other prime and foremost thing is, please, if I ask you anytime what is the cutoff of CSET, if I ask you anytime what is the cutoff of CSET, you will never tell me that the sir cutoff of CSET is 66 or 67. For you, from today itself, I gave you the rational that for you cutoff is 67 plus 15, that is 82 marks. For you, on a safer side, cutoff is 85. If you are scoring less than 85 marks in your full length test of CSET, you should be concerned and you should reach out to me as early as possible. And you know me, we as a team of mentors are always available to help you. Okay, so if you have experienced the quality of mentorship at Sunyas, you know everything. Okay? Whether you are a student of CSET, whether you are a student of Brahmas, or whether you are not a student of Sunya IS, you can always reach out to us if this is the case at any point of time. Okay? Now let's see the other major issues or the mistakes which you have to avoid. First thing is, please do not make your preparation trick based or formula based. I've told you the logic that this is not banking examination. This is CSET aptitude test. It is civil services aptitude test. UPSC is testing aptitude. So be concept oriented. Discard anything which is formula oriented. You will find many things on the YouTube, on the sources list of yours which are formula oriented. Please throw them. Second thing is, don't skip any part of the CSET. यार बहुत important है. I have seen many students coming to me, sir, I am not comfortable in quant, can I skip it? Some of you who do not have that good English comes to me, sir, can I skip reading comprehension wala part? Beta, you cannot skip any part of your CSET. UPSC, not any part, I would say any chapter even you cannot consider skipping, let's say, speed, distance and time, or maybe work and time, because you never know when UPSC will change the mindset and will ask only those two topics from you. What UPSC did in 2023, UPSC just focus upon two topics, number system and PNC or probability. And you never know when UPSC will play with you. If you're comfortable in RC, in reading comprehension, or in English, what UPSC will do, maybe it is making the paragraph so lengthy that you are not able to attempt all the questions which are required to clear the cutoff in the required time period, and UPSC have given the simple questions in quant and LR. That is what UPSC is checking in you, that in the difficult circumstances, how is your ability to choose something out of the given 80 questions, to choose some those questions which make you qualify this examination. 2023 paper was difficult, but if you would have used your mind in order to choose the questions, then maybe, I'm not saying ki ho hi jata, maybe your chances of clearing that exam would have improved. So the basic requirement, other requirement is, please focus upon the attempt strategy from now. Work upon the art of choosing. You should know what you have to choose out of those 80 questions so that you clear the cutoff. It's very important. It's very important. UPSC is testing. UPSC is testing that only. Okay? And don't push CSET beyond January. This I've already notified my previous slide also. Do not make that mistake so that you are again on the wrong path, please. Okay? So this is something which I wanted to convey, that please focus upon the concept. Don't skip any part, or maybe any section, or maybe any subject, or maybe any chapter of your CSET. And don't push CSET beyond January. Please try to attempt a question with by plucking low hanging fruits whenever you are attempting a CSAT ka paper. So art of choosing is important. Then please do not consider that 2025 will be as per the 2024 ka label. Please do not make that mistake. If you want to go in the comfortable position, just take the average of 2023 and 2024, then prepare. Then lastly, cutoff for you is not 66 or 67 marks, it is clearly 85 marks for all my students who are there in Brahmas program. Yeah. और इसके अलावा if you want any other help from my side, for example, sir, we cannot pay fees for any of the program. You know me, right? All of you know me now. जिसने भी मेरे को follow किया हुआ है, just reach out to me. Now, how to reach out to me? Through your mentor. If you face any financial difficulty, try to reach out to me, but please be genuine, है ना यार? तो वो तो थोड़ा रहना, because already everything is very 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 affordable, very affordable. But still, if you want my help in anything, and a general help, I will be more than happy to help you. Okay, thank you. See you in my some other session, and do the wonders in CSAT. Don't make it a hurdle, please. And now we are already doing a lot of hard work in GS. Thank you. See you.